What is good, y'all? It's your girl Queen B coming to y'all right now with a live from KJP, y'all. As her final days are counting down, I was just strolling on YouTube and like, what can I react to next? And boom, she going live right now with the lies, y'all. So as we count down to no longer have to see that lady up in here telling the lies, we gonna catch her on the live, y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna dive into it now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not finna watch this entire live because I don't think I can because baby, she lied too much for me. So we gonna catch some of it. Y'all want to go see it? Y'all more welcome. It's on the MSNBC, not the too many like platform. If y'all want to go see the lies, but we gonna watch a little bit of this, y'all, and we gonna chop it up in the comment section. All right, let's get into the lies. Let's go.
The lives lost and livelihoods destroyed by the tragic wildfires that are burning communities in Southern California to the ground. Before I hand it over to FEMA Administrator,
Now on this, they arrested someone for actually, starting a fire. So I'm just trying to see, I do know that California are known to have like forest fires. So let me not just say that. And a lot of people, I think they said like five have been, lost their lives due to it, and some injured and things like that. So I'm not saying that they not, but they did arrest someone for actually starting a fire there in a place in California. Not sure, really sure what part, but I did read something. Did read that yesterday. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Dean Criswell, who has been on the ground in California and will provide further details on the federal response, I wanted to take a moment to remind everyone in this room and who's watching at home that this is not about politics. This is about people. This is about humanity. People who have literally lost everything: homes, schools, and businesses, entire communities burnt to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Treasured artifacts like personal photos, precious family heirlooms, and other priceless belongings all reduced to rubble. And I know there's many of you, your colleagues out there, who are on the ground trying to cover all of the disastrous um, moments that we're seeing on the ground with this event. And I hope you all are being safe out there. We need to be thinking about Californians, their priorities, and how we can all come together to support them. From Maui to North Carolina to California, we have seen that these disasters do not discriminate. So it is on all of us to show these people, to show folks in California, some compassion as they are reckoning with an unimaginable. While nothing can bring back what many have lost, the president and his administration are continuing to use every tool at our disposal to help fight these fires and ensure that.
So did Gavin Newsom really ever get in contact with Biden? To my understanding, with the fake phone call and a desperate mother that was asking for help and what needed to be done, and he was playing like he was on his phone with the president at that time, and then he kind of brushed her off when she asked to speak to him and things like that. Can we get down to that part? Did he ever really talk to Biden?
That the communities impacted are able to recover. The president has received regular briefings on the fires, and at his direction, his team has been in constant contact with their state and local counterparts from the day the fire started. Just last night, he spoke separately with Governor Newsom, Senator Schiff,
For real, this
Congressman
time.
Sherman and Lieu, Mayor Bass, and LA County Supervisors Solis and Barger to discuss the latest updates on the wildfires across Los Angeles. And earlier this week, the president was in California, where he received briefings from personnel on the ground and met with firefighters who are on the front lines of this response to ensure they have the resources they need. As soon as the fires broke out, FEMA approved fire management assistance grants to
Oh,
reimburse California for firefighting costs,
FEMA came
and the
through.
president immediately approved.
So I'm sorry, y'all, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but FEMA they came through, right? And last time I heard, when the hurricane happened and all those victims, they lost everything they had as well, and there was no money to be issued out but $750. And it also unraveled as well that they were skipping MAGA homes, people who actually supported Trump. That too. But see, she's not going to tell y'all that because she believes in telling lies. But let's not forget that too. They too lost a lot of personal things and a lot of things. And I'm not putting them together. I'm just saying FEMA didn't have it then, but they got it now. And y'all, if I'm wrong, please, if I'm wrong, where the hurricanes hit were Trump supporters. California is known to be what type of state? Y'all fill that in, because I ain't trying to throw no shade or anything like that. This is a serious matter. I'm just, going over some of the things that I've researched personally. Y'all can research for yourselves. I'm just saying. My heart does go out to all the victims behind it, because no one should lose their lives behind, situations like this. But I'm just saying, let's get into it.
The state's request for a major disaster declaration for California, allowing impacted communities and survivors to immediately access funds and resources to jumpstart their recovery. As you just heard from the president moments ago, we have made some progress over the last 24 hours. Overnight, local, state, and federal firefighters partially contained some of the largest wildfires. There is still a long way to go, but we will continue to be with the people of California every step of the way. Other actions the Biden-Harris administration has taken is to support local firefighting efforts include 5 U.S. Forest Service large air tankers operating in Southern California with an additional tanker en route, over 20 federal firefighting helicopters performing operations in the area in support of state and local firefighters. Additionally, 2 air firefighting system units are being deployed from each of the California and Nevada National Guards, and 10 Navy helicopters with water buckets.
Now I'm going to have to go back and fact check to make sure everything that she's stating right here, y'all, is definitely not a lie. Definitely not a lie, y'all. For real. This is where you start to get your pen and paper out and write down what she's saying is taking place. These is what you call fact checking. Okay, is all of this actually going on for the people who are going through this tragic right now in California? That's what I want to know. So this is something we writing down right here. You know what I'm saying, and trying to make sure that what she's saying ain't a lie.
Are en route from San Diego. And Colorado is providing assistance from the mobilization of aviation assets as well as fielding of 50
Why am I
engine
lagging?
companies to assist with firefighting on the ground. As always, we stand ready to provide further support as needed, and we urge residents in the affected areas to remain vigilant and heed the warnings of local officials, especially if you have been ordered to evacuate. And to everyone impacted by this tragedy, please remember that we see you, we are with you, and we will do everything within our power to get you the help that you need. With that, I will turn it over to the FEMA administrator.
Oh.
The floor is yours.
Thanks, Thank you, Corinne. Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to start by telling everybody that has been impacted by these devastating fires.
Okay, y'all. I said I wasn't finna do this whole thing. If y'all want to go watch it, it's live now. I'm pretty sure after all this is done, when the reporters getting in that tail, it's gonna get very interesting. Again, not putting nothing against nobody because nobody deserves to go through anything tragic. It's kind of crazy to me that all of a sudden they have the funds that they need. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to figure that out. Again, I want to fact check if what she's saying is true. And if everybody knows who KJP is, most of the time, it's a lie. Majority. Well, not most of the time. Majority of the time, it's a lie coming out her mouth. And we got to see a few faces who actually help her with the lies, y'all, in one of my previous reactions. So if you ain't seen it, go check it out. Now, what are y'all thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. Again, if y'all would, feel free to go watch her. Whomever wants to go watch her, because I'm not going through this entire uh conference of lies. I'm not doing it. Okay. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, kicking it with your girl. Let's go ahead and chop it up towards the end, y'all. Until the next reaction, be safe out there, y'all. It is definitely snowing out here in Georgia. My babies are excited, and we about to go out and get in the snow. So if you a 80s baby, you already know Georgia don't get snow like that. So when we do, let us have it. I'm about to go make me an angel in the snow. Until the next reaction, y'all. Be safe out there. Stay warm. All right. I'm out.